I'm seeing online even is saying anything much about it. That's why I was like,
well, either way, I'm owning it because it's like,
yeah, no, that's fine.
I only
Down
figured
for
it
it.
out
Makes
because I'm
life
just
easier.
like, I looked at that and I'm just like, there's nothing else you can do with Hope at like level 1,
Right.
and it. Hang on, we're on right now, but I gotta modify because right now we don't have Andrew.
Hi, friends.
Hi.
How are you?
Hello.
You guys like gaming? That's what we're here for. Not just talking about rules.
Do you also like
so
barbecue?
Talking about that also. We don't know the names of places, but we'll talk about it.
Does anybody know where Shelby can get some good barbecue right now?
I want some ribs.
She needs some ribs to stick to her ribs.
I'll mail some with your apron.
I found a plate for like $8.95 on this one website, but this other website says it's like $13. So I don't know what
13.
the disconnect is.
They're fools. That's
Wow.
why.
It's
I
the
hate it
shipping
when-
and packaging fee.
Gotta handle those
And
riblets.
handling, yeah.
It's 10 minutes down the road.
Yeah, it's still
Shipping and
gotta
handling.
handle it.
Someone's got to pay that poor delivery guy.
Yeah.
Someone's got to handle your
I
meat.
mean,
The
hell,
delivery
my
guy
DoorDash
is my
fee-
fiance.
Yeah, my DoorDash fee for like people to just drive down
He
the
gets
road
paid
charges like
plenty.
$10. I'm like, fuck off. You know, like I ain't doing that.
I feel like there's a joke here about your fiance handling your meat, which is technically his meat. So
All right, I'm seeing. Actually, we got scratch marks.
Putting
on
your
the
meat
right
in your
spot.
mouth.
Dane, we don't
As
have
long as he
CC,
gives me
Garrett,
ribs.
Charlie, Karen. Okay, we're all good.
Shut up.
All right, after about that
Spiraling.
that hot rib talk, welcome back to Daggerheart. I want to make sure the audio is working. Okay, my audio's a little off. Give me a second.
yeah, it sounds a little echoey.
Yeah, it's pulling from the aux source again.
God damn it.
Pulling from the force.
Damn it, Bubby.
I don't know you. Those are about ribs.
Okay, I think we're good. All right. So, we're just gonna go right into the game. We're running a little behind. We will have CC later whenever she's available, and Dane is out for the day. So, we're gonna continue where we left off. So, you guys were in the Emberfall forest. It's on your second day of your travels. Find out that the days somehow move a lot faster in here. Within a couple hours of your natural time slot, morning turns into night, and you did a good job avoiding most creatures. As you get to the end, and you have a split road, you do cross as some of the boulders in the middle of the creek immediately start erupting as you do start to fight a giant great earth elemental. Pieces of different rocks kind of fuse together through this gravitational force. We're about mid-battle the way in. I do know that we ended off with the Great Elemental's turn last, so we'll go over to you guys. So I'm just going to go around and we'll just start off with Scratch.
Ah, shit.
Shit.
Gotta know things? Crap. All right.
Let me put on some music.
Let's see here. Okay. I don't even remember how I got over there. Somebody picked me up.
Okay, so there is the blue line, which is the
CC
rope
took
that you
you.
guys threw across, and then you skated across it.
I
Yeah,
did.
you
and I was in the
grinded.
middle.
So cool.
Yeah,
Cece
and
took
then-
you and ran, and you abandoned me. Remember?
Yes.
She backpacked me. I couldn't do it.
Yeah. Both of you went bye.
Somebody
Deuces,
healed
motherfucker.
me. That's what it was. I don't remember how, but somebody healed me. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. All right. I don't know if I have anything for range. Okay. Fuck my life.
Oh, that's your job.
Okay. How far is close range again?
Close range is melee.
10 to 30?
Yeah, 10 to 30. Very close is 10, and then melee is 5.
Okay. Well, I think he's. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and we will use a subclass ability here. I'm gonna go ahead and use Epic Song and make a target within close range temporarily vulnerable.
Okay, cool. So you're gonna make the Earth Elemental vulnerable to damage. Is it all damage? Is it just straight vulnerable?
So when you gain the vulnerable condition, you're in a difficult position within the fiction. This might mean you're knocked over, scrambling to keep your balance, caught off guard, magically enfeebled, or anything else that makes sense in the scene. When a creature becomes vulnerable, the player and the GM should work together, blah, blah, blah. While you are vulnerable, all rolls targeting you have advantage.
Okay, yep.
So you will see Scratch like I think what I got on me. He like pulls out somehow a guitar, like this little tiny like small guitar. And you see him just like quick click it into like something on his belt that's like a little amp, and cranks it as high as he can, and just like wails on it on the most obnoxious chord you could probably hear in your life. And it just like sends out the sound wave that like disrupts the connections of the,
yeah, so
the
it's saying like
elemental.
the different pieces of it is starting to like lose its gravitational
It's having a
pull,
hard time holding together. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you guys
And that's my turn.
And then how long does it last for?
I don't know. Let's see.
Wow.
Or does he just break out of it on his turn?
It just says temporarily. So
Okay, so if it's temporary, then just at the beginning of his turn, if he chooses to,
I
he
would
just
say
breaks
maybe
out
at
of
the
it.
start of my turn.
What's
I guess my next turn. It's Troubadour. It's Troubadour. It's Gifted Performer. It's a song. I can play one of each, I think, before a long rest, and then it's Epic Song.
Ugh,
So
can't find
I would
anything.
assume maybe to the start of my next turn he's vulnerable. That would
Yeah,
make
we'll
sense
just do
'cause
that
he goes
for
after
now.
me.
Yeah, we'll just do that for now.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
Wait, real quick. I wanted to say this because I forgot, but I just remembered. I at the start of each session, everyone in your party gains a hope luckbringer. So if everyone wants to add a hope.
Oh, that reminds me, I need to roll my prayer dice.
All right, and that was it for Scratch?
Yeah.
All right. When you're ready, Voltea.
Oh, God. Okay, is healing myself just the entirety of my turn?
That would take up what would be the action of your turn. If you have some abilities that can
Cool.
work with the hope, then you can. Otherwise, that uses up the whole thing.
Yeah, no, I need to heal myself because I'm not looking too hot right now, and I'm right in front of it.
You can still move and anything like that. It's just you can't attack if you're choosing to heal yourself or repairing anything.
That's okay. I'm content to stay where I am. I'm just gonna kind of, wipe some of the blood off my chin, and
Sounds good.
I rolled the lowest. All right.
Oh, bummer. Well, better not. All right. Iris.
Okay, I have it where it's marked for death.
Uh-huh.
That is where it's attacks you make against the target gain a bonus damage. You can clear it if you spend a number of fear equal to your proficiency to remove mark for death condition.
Okay.
So FYI.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna try stabbing it.
Okay.
Am I behind its face right now, or? I don't
You
remember
can't
where
tell
I'm
actually
at.
where its face is located, but you do get an
Or
extra
is it
D6 to roll to hit it,
Okay.
since it is vulnerable due to Scratch's ability.
I rolled a 23 without that extra D6
Okay.
with fear.
Okay. So you're good.
Okay, and then I am going to use my first strike on it.
Okay.
So that doubles my damage attack. I rolled an 11. And then also, because it's backstabbed, I got to use D6s instead of D4s. No, that was good. Okay, that's good.
Okay, so 11.
So 22.
22 points.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Okay, got it. Okie dokie. Anything else?
Nope, that's all my turn.
All right, we'll go to Holly.
Okay, so I think I'm going to summon. Where I forget. Where do we find equal to your proficiency? Is that just the trait that you use to spellcast? Is that what proficiency is? I
Now,
forget.
your proficiency, I believe, is just 1. Pretty sure. Let me check. Okay, so a character's proficiency bonus is not a numerical bonus added to a roll, but rather the number of dice you roll for abilities, weapons, attacks.
Well, where would I find my proficiency? Is that's just 1 because I'm level 1, or?
Let's see.
It's right atop your
yeah,
weapons.
okay, yeah. At level 1, your proficiency is 1. Yes.
Oh, okay. Well then, okay, in that case, I'm just gonna use my great staff then to shoot. And powerful, so 1d6 plus 2 for knowledge. All right, so roll 2 12s to see if it hits, right?
Plus that
I'm trying to
1d6
remember.
because it's vulnerable.
Plus that 1d6.
So 2d12s and 1d6.
Oh, I thought the 1d6 was for calculating the damage, not to see if it would hit.
No, because it's vulnerable, so it's giving you a better chance to hit it.
Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, so roll 2 12s and then a d6 because it's vulnerable. Okay.
It's essentially, when it's vulnerable, it's gaining you advantage, and advantage gets the bonus on the attack, not on the damage.
Oh, okay. So that was so 8 plus 3 is 11. That was with hope, and then plus 6. So that's 17.
That's what you need.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Wow.
So wow. So now, wait, let me add a hope because I'll forget to do that. Now I roll 1d6 plus my knowledge. All right, well that's just gonna be 3 plus 2, which is 5. 5 damage. Woo!
Okay. You shoot the lightning at it, and it looks like it kind of resists most of it.
Do great staff shoot lightning?
Were you attacking physically? I thought you were doing your elemental attack.
I don't think I have an element. I'm just a wizard, right?
What were you doing to attack?
I have an elemental attack. I don't
you
think
have
she does.
So
I was just shooting with my great staff. That was it. It doesn't say what it does. It just says great staff.
Okay, so then I was confused. So great staff is a melee weapon.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry.
So let me.
For some reason, I kept thinking it's like a wizard thing. I'm sorry.
Hang on, no. Let's see, because it's been a minute. So.
Actually, its range is very far.
Is it?
Oh no.
It does magic damage.
Okay, that's what it
So-
is. Okay, got it.
Oh wait,
Okay.
are they very far? Oh shoot, no, he's just far. Ah, sorry. Okay, that was on me. Well, shoot.
Well, no, you're fine.
I don't know.
hang
I
on. We're
don't
trying to
think
see.
I have
Great
anything else
staff,
to do. So.
Two-handed. Oh yeah, very far. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Wow. Well, I wonder how that illustrates. So no, you're fine then.
Okay,
it
well then
shoots
nothing
magic out.
happened. All those rolls were for nothing, and I'm gonna take that hope away that I did. Okay.
No, it actually still worked out. It's a regular magic attack, not elemental. So I thought of it as
But,
like
I mean, if-
quarterstaff.
Wait, if its range is very far, then that means I can't use it, right? Because it only does very far, or does
No,
it
it
mean
means it
does
can go up to
very?
very far.
It goes up to very
It goes
far.
up to very
Oh,
far.
oh.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, so it still counts as magic?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just
Oh.
It's just like however you illustrate your magic to be.
I think it. So it also has a feature called Powerful, and on a successful attack, roll an additional damage die and discard the lowest result.
Oh, okay.
I
So
didn't
you would
really
roll
see that.
2d6 and then take the higher of the two.
Oh, well, let me just roll my d6 again, because I can't remember. I said it was 5. Oh, so it's a 4. So that's just one higher. So then that's going to be 6 damage instead.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that's cool.
Okay. All right. Tenering.
All right, hear me out. Let me see what you think. So I have my long tongue ability, right? And it says you can grab onto things within close range.
Sure,
you
sure,
can
sure.
additionally mark a stress to turn it into a ranged attack, basically. Can I grab my quarterstaff and use it like a ranged weapon with his tongue?
Sure.
Essentially spending a stress to make my quarterstaff a ranged weapon is what
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Yeah. Sure. That works.
Yeah. All right, that's what we're gonna do. Tenorman's
Okay.
he's gonna wrap his tongue around it, and he's gonna swing it like whap and try to hit the dude, hit Rock dude right in the face with it.
Love that.
And so,
Worst nunchucks ever.
hold on, like a 30-foot long nunchuck.
You're like, whoa, that's easy there, bro.
Right. And he's still vulnerable.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, I'm rolling like poop. Just started. Oh, that's a 9 with hope.
That is a miss.
I figured. Well, it sounded cool on paper, so we missed them.
All right.
That's all.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna
Wait. So I have this ability.
Yeah, help your boy out.
Yeah, let me see. Once per rest after ally attempts an action roll, but before the consequences take place. Oh no. Well, you can offer assistance of words when you do. Your ally can reroll their dice. Can I use that, or did it technically already happen?
It already happened.
No.
And he missed.
Just yeah.
Okay.
Like yeah. Know that for next time.
Okay.
Avira.
I'm gonna hit it with this stick because that's all I can do, and it's a d6, so that's gonna be fuck all for damage. But here we go. Let's see. There's my little d6. Because I did make a note last session that it says that the elemental seems to eat magic damage, so we're not going to put any lightning in this. We're just going to bonk of power and just hit it. And by power, I mean 1d6 plus 3. That would be an 8 with fear plus 2 instinct. So what, 10?
10. So that does not hit.
Cool.
I am
Bonk of
going to
power.
pay a fear to have it interrupt. And I am going to have it immediately swing directly at Avira in response. So it's going to immediately try to like lift up its arm as it's kind of like falling apart. And that is a pathetic 10 to hit.
What's
Is
your
that
evasion?
evasion, right?
Yep.
All right, that's an 11.
Okay, so you're able to dodge it, ending that for the fear, and then we go to the creature's regular turn. Creature's gonna try it again. Okay, that's better. That is a 23 to hit against Avira.
Yeah.
So we're looking at. Nope.
Not a sack of dice.
Nope.
Joe, no.
A substantial sack.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know. It looks a little blue to me.
You're not wrong.
Not Joe's blue sack.
Everybody point and laugh at Joe's blue sack.
No, don't put it laugh. All right, so that's going to be 18 points of damage against Avira. As it immediately just like lifts up its arm and immediately swings at you. Because of that, it's activating its crushing blow. While you take the damage, you also are going to pay an armor slot.
Okay, so Demiplane's making me relog in so I can calculate what all that means.
Okay.
So while I'm
Words,
waiting for that
numbers.
to reload, I'm just gonna write. So that was 1 armor slot and 1 hit point, right?
17 hit points.
17? I think you said 18.
Or 18, sure. But whatever that equates to for your threshold.
All right, like I said, there's a little calculator here, so I'm gonna put those numbers in.
The buffering, loading.
Wait, it says use armor slot, and then okay, sorry. I've done this before, but it's been a month. So
So you
18 is the raw damage number.
correct. So you figure out where that is in the threshold.
Yep.
And determine whether or not you take 1, 2, or 3 points of damage, and then you have to pay an armor slot, reducing your armor slot number by 1.
That doesn't make. Okay, wait. Does it say use armor slot or no using armor slot?
No, so you have
What
a total
the-
amount of armor slots, whether you have 1, 2, or 3. You need to reduce that number down by 1.
It's eating one of your armor slots without using the ability to negate the threshold by 1.
Right, but how do I make it
Just hit
so
the
that
little
it
minus next to the armor spot up top. And then you'll lose 1.
hold on.
So up by evasion armor, there's a little minus spot to the right of that.
Could she still
Oh,
burn an extra armor slot to try to take less damage if she wanted to?
Yes.
She could, yeah.
Okay.
If she has one available after this is already happening.
That's fair.
I don't know if I even okay. So
Well, what does it say for your armor right now? What's the number it says in the actual logo?
Armor says 3.
3? Okay, so there should be like it should, at least on mine, it shows you should have like 12 bubbles next to it, at least what mine shows, and you should be able to remove like one of the actual.
So on our sheets, if you've got 3, you have 3 open little cubes that should be yellow, and if you remove one, it should clear out one of those cubes. If you have no cubes lit up, you have no armor currently.
Oh, I have no armor.
Oh, okay. So then if you
what does that mean?
So then if you do not have any armor, then you're going to take an additional HP amount of damage. So your so you're going to take an additional threshold point.
Okay, so I'm down.
Okay.
You sure if the armor is lit up, that means you've used it? Or
Yeah,
haven't
because
used
right
it?
now I'm at 2 of 3, and I have 1 that's darkened out.
So I haven't used any of my armor and all of them are out.
But you could have been
Yeah, I
attacked
have
by
the
the same
same
ability.
issue.
You could have been attacked by the same ability where it was forcing you to remove your armor points.
I haven't
I don't
been
think
hit.
I mean,
I
I
did
guess.
though.
I have no
So
idea.
So,
Here, let me
Keterin was mentioning that maybe we didn't turn our armor on in the first place, so it didn't show them as being there.
I mean, that's possible, but your armor also affects your evasion or your threshold. So you can check in your armor to see if it's equipped or not.
Where can we check that? I don't
Okay, so go into
understand.
equipment. It's like midway down. There's an equipment button.
Oh, equipment.
And then it'll pull up a list and then scroll down a little bit and there should be like your weapons and then there should be like either it's gonna be like leather armor or it depends on what you can equip. There's like 4 different kind of armors you can pick from. And it's gonna give you one.
So
And then there's a
I'm
square
on
box
it.
next to it.
Are we sure that you don't click it and whenever you add it, that means you've used it? Like if you have a plus, that means you used it? Like if it's
I
yellow,
think
then
the
you spent a whole- or
armor
you
slots,
spent armor.
it kind of depends on how you were tracking it, because I was tracking it just with like empty. My armor's equipped and it didn't like autofill it or anything. I had all empty slots, and then as I used one, I marked it, so it was kind of showing me how many I used.
That could be.
But yeah, I think that one it just kind of depends on how you're choosing to
I mean,
track
as
it.
far as at least as far as for Avira, you've taken damage before this attack, right?
Yeah, I
Okay,
got
so-
fucked up by some snakes.
So, but like,
Yeah, but we rested, I think, in between.
yeah, you rested. So if
Oh,
you
we
Only if
did?
they're empty, you haven't used any then.
But
Oh.
what I'm saying is that if you took damage from this creature before today's session, every time it attacks, you do have to remove an armor slot. So if you were attacked before, you would have actually lost armor points in the process. That's its ability.
Maybe I was attacked. I'm not quite sure. I did keep my hit points on a counter, so
Here, let me.
Yeah, maybe it is count up then. Maybe I was doing it wrong in my head.
Oh wait, I got the wrong sheet up. Let me put up Avira.
either way, I think I'm down. So
Well, I just want to figure this out. All right, so it shows it shows that your slots. Yeah, it shows 3, and yet it shows that armor slots you got 0 out of 3. So it actually shows that armor slots 0 out of 3. So it shows that you're actually empty right now.
okay.
Now, Ben, is there like a long rest button on the sheets? Do you know?
That's why there's downtime.
I think you
Yeah,
can
it's the
choose long
downtime
rest when you
button.
hit downtime. Yeah.
I just want to test this out.
I'll hit it because I
Yeah,
know where my
yeah,
stuff's
you
at.
hit it
Hang
and
on.
see what it does.
Let's just do armor, barrel armor. Okay. Oh, there.
I'm curious.
Okay, it did clear it out, so it is blank now.
Okay, so
So if it was blank, that means you still have full armor.
okay, got it. So you want those slots to be so you want it to say like 0 out of 3?
So if they're empty, that means you still have your full armor, and as you use them, you click and fill them.
Okay, got it. Okay.
I'm special.
Well, we're all figuring it out. All right, so fear is down. All right, so
Well,
that was-
Shelby, can you spend an armor slot to drop the threshold down so it's only 3 damage then?
I can.
Will that still
think
drop you with
so?
3 hit points?
Well, so I calculated it, right? And then there's like talking, then it was like, oh yeah, the armor thing. So I got
So-
checked about the armor thing. But then I went down to the hit point and it said death moves. So that's,
How many
I
hit points
think
did you have before you got?
I think I had like 2. And then this
Okay, yeah, so you're-
calculated like 4.
Yeah.
Right, so you're down regardless, I think then.
Yeah.
Okay, disregard.
Where's that? All right, it's going to activate. It's going to activate its spotlight. It's going to focus all the attention on itself, even though it is the main focus. So it can charge up for another ability. And that's the end of its turn. We're going to go back over to Scratch.
Okay. Do I'm gonna go ahead and if I heal, that's like the only thing I can do on the turn, correct? I can't move.
You can move. It's just it takes up your
Okay.
attack. But if you still have abilities that can work without attacking, you can still activate those. As far as
Okay.
I can tell.
I'm gonna spend a hope to use shred
Okay.
to yet again grind on that sweet rope to get back to the middle,
Okay.
up behind Avera,
Okay.
and I'm gonna like get up behind her, like try to like half pick her up, and I'm gonna use inspirational word, my last token on that, to clear a hit point, so that way she gets 1 hit point back.
Okay.
And as I do the word I use, I'm just like, "Hey, girl," and like I pick her up, and then it clears the hit point. So
What
like
up?
she's, "What's up? What's up, girl?" And that way she like
How you
wakes up
doing?
like, "Oh, gross, Scratch is touching me."
Cool.
It's like smelling salts. Like,
Yeah.
Oh.
My voice is smelling salts.
Scratch is itching me.
Ah!
Feeling a itch to scratch. Anyway, okay. But yeah, so that gets you a hit point back, so you're at least on your feet again.
All right.
That's my turn.
Voltaire.
All right. I am going to. Ooh. Well, okay. It's not letting me grab my token. Why are you doing this to me?
Why do you hate me? Let me see if you have permission still.
Do you have permission to move?
Nope. Nope, I don't.
No.
Does it
All right. Well, we could just
nope,
theater of the mind
removed,
this.
It removed the permissions for me. Hang on a second.
Oh.
There you go.
Yay. Thank you. All right. I kind of want to apparently stand under the creature. I'm standing in front of Avira to kind of help block that. And then I am going to kind of nudge her with my foot to use my sparing touch. And I basically, once per long rest, I can clear 2 hit points or 2 stress, and I'm going to clear 2 hit points from you.
Okay. Cool.
So that if you get hit. And then I'm going to attack this thing.
Okay.
Is it still vulnerable or no?
Not anymore.
Okay. Oh man, that's not gonna do it, is it? Nope. No, that's oh wait, no, hang on.
Hold the phone.
Does the +2 get added just in general?
+2 what?
For hitting with my sword.
Oh yeah, it just gets added to your total.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, I'm trying to determine if I can like boost this with my prayer dice. I think that also just gets generic and isn't going to be high enough. Damn. Yeah, no, that's a.
Wait, Jade! I have this ability! Oh, once for sure, rest. You can re-roll assistants. Re-roll their dice.
Oh.
Cause 17 to hit. So if it's
I don't
over
hit that at
17, then
all.
you were fine. Okay.
Nope.
Then
Nope.
re-roll those.
All right, I'm re-rolling.
Re-roll those dice.
Yeah, right.
That is so much better. Thank you, Becca.
Woo!
All right. That's going to be 18
Yeah.
with hope.
Okay.
Hope. Why you said that?
Hope. All right. And then that's gonna be 7 points of damage.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
Nope. That's it.
Space. Okay. All right. Iris.
Okay, we're just gonna stay where I'm at and take another stab. My computer.
I'm imagining Iris just like stabbing its back while we're all just going, brah. Just like, die.
Me with my stick, just
Where's some elemental
knock it
paper
off.
when you need it?
Just like, go to
18
sleep,
with
go to
hope.
Yep.
Okay. And then it says gain a bonus to damage equal to 1d4 plus tier. Does that mean I get
1d4 plus 1
over my damage roll? So I do the damage roll and then I get that on top of it, or?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So I rolled an 8. And then let me do a 1d4, which is 6 because of my thing.
Your thing.
Mhm. So that'll be 12 damage.
All right, sounds good.
And I'm happy just chilling here.
Holly.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said Allie. I'm like, who's that?
I don't know.
Holly. Ha ha.
I don't have an alley here.
I know. I'm like, there is no Allie here. La, 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 la. So I am going to summon Ice Spike, and I'm going to So if used as a weapon, make a spellcast roll against their difficulty. So I'm gonna roll 2 12s plus 2 and see if I win. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so that was a 12 plus a 10 plus 2. And that was with hope. So what is that math? 24?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a 24.
Yep.
Okay. Does a 24 hit? All right, well, I got a hope. That's dope. And I'm going to roll. Well, sucks is now I just have to roll a d6.
Guys, we've been barely playing.
Okay, that is a 5. Woo!
Take money.
Take 5.
Anything else?
No.
Okay, Tenerin.
We're gonna try that same thing again with our quarterstaff tongue. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. You'll see. You'll all see.
You
He's not
all
still
see.
vulnerable, is he?
No.
No. Okay. Oh wait, much better. Do I add anything? Yeah. All right. So that's 16 this time.
Miss.
No.
You just like barely hit it, but not enough to create.
Wait. Take my prayer dice. That's a +2.
18.
Okay, you're good.
Yeah, take that. I bonked him so good.
You missed. I got him on the backswing.
Exactly. Now that's, let's see.
I imagine like you got it and like a big huge boomerang, it goes behind it, be like, where are you shooting? And it's like, you're not looking behind you, as it just swings back and pulls back at it.
Yeah, and then he acts like he meant to do that. Like,
I'm imagining Voltaire praying like, please hit it.
Oh, it's a much more sarcastic prayer than that.
that is so unfortunate.
Tanner just licks it by accident and is just like, gross.
Ew.
1d10 plus 3. So that's 7 on the damage roll.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, Avira.
I'm gonna hit it with a stick
Hit it good.
again. And hopefully maybe not get such a terrible roll next time. Wait, where'd it go?
As far as I know, you're
Where's
still there.
my stick?
There's plenty
Do
of
I
sta-
have
I
to,
mean, you
like-
can find another one.
Do I have to like re-equip it after doing a death save? Or not doing a death save, but after going down?
Oh.
Look under equipment like before, and if it has a yellow box, it should be equipped.
Yeah, it's equipped. It's just I'm not seeing it in my little doohickey. Bro, I have a dagger too? What's that gonna do against a rock?
Doing great for me.
Yeah, I'm looking at your sheet. Let's
Give it
see.
a chip on its shoulder.
I just
I
dig in
mean-
a hole.
I'm still seeing your dual staff.
Yeah,
In
well,
equipment?
the thing is, I'm not seeing a dual. Oh, yeah, I see it in my equipment, but like when I go to my main page with all my little.
I've seen it in active weapons. I see active weapons, proficiency, dual staff, fire +2, 1d6 +3. Do you not see what I see?
Well, okay, so I see that it's in my equipment, right? But I don't see it in like. So you know how like there's on your page where you have your
Yeah,
your spells, and then you have your like hope, and then your sorcerer. Your
I say it
class
in active
features.
weapons. Yeah, yeah, because there's
Okay,
active
but-
weapons and there's primary and secondary. It shows your secondary is empty and it shows your primary has a dual staff.
Where is active weapons? Where is that at?
I'm looking at your sheet right now. So if you look at the main stuff, that there's your abilities, then your hit points and your stress, then your HP, then your stress. Beneath that, left side is active weapons for me, and your right side is your hope. So if your hope is on the right side, for me it shows your active weapons are on your left side.
You
That's
might
what
have
I'm
to
seeing when I
widen
pulled up
your
your sheet.
screen, Shelby, because
Well,
I had to because when it's smaller.
So that's the thing is like it's full screen, but earlier before I was on death, I had it like all lined up where all like where my domain effects are, but I had it like all on the same page. So now I have to go refine.
I'll go to widescreen mode to see. In widescreen mode, it's in the center.
Yeah, so on my screen, on like the computer screen, it's just right underneath active weapons and proficiency.
Yep.
Primary is your first one right there.
Is your dual staff. Yeah.
Like dead center.
If you have it in
top.
full screen mode, it should show 3 rows, and active weapons should be the middle one. If you have it just as a pop out, it only has 2 rows, and it's on the left side.
Well, we'll just do it in this little window thing in my equipment because we'll revisit that. All right. For is an 18 hit?
Mm-hmm.
No, wait, that's not an 18. That's a 17.
Yeah, it still hits.
That's 17 hit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank God. All right. Yay, go little stick, go. Oh, that was with hope, by the way. Okay. My stick gets 9 points of damage.
Okay. All right.
It's a very powerful stick.
Very powerful stick.
All right, I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. I just need to double check something before I start. I just need to make sure. Yep. Okay. All right. So we go to the creature's turn. The creature now reforming itself is going to mark a stress, and it's going to activate Rock Slide, as it's immediately going to lift up its arms in the air, and it's going to be like crush them together and start dropping like small, heavy rocks on top of everyone in front of it. So for Avira, Voltea, and Scratch, it looks like. I need you to make me all an agility reaction roll.
Oh, God. Oh, wait. I'm gonna use my elf ancestry of my quick reaction to mark a stress to gain advantage on that.
Okay.
All right.
I got a 14 with hope.
Okay.
I got a 10 with hope.
Okay. And Avira?
I think that's was that a 15 with hope?
Okay.
Or I think I don't know. Can anybody see the rolls and tell me? Because it says 12, but it also says I have no pluses in agility, but my thing says 15.
I don't even on my sheet. I don't even see that you rolled.
Okay. Well, we'll go with 12 anyway.
Okay.
Just to be safe.
So, due to its range, all of you unfortunately do fail. And it's going to immediately drop all these boulders on top. 12. Nope. 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 Damn it, Bobby. Yeah, all right. The 3 of you are going to take 23 points of damage, and you are now vulnerable until the creature's. You are now vulnerable until you roll with hope.
Can I either use my experience of feel no pain or my I am your shield ability to throw myself in front of Avira to negate some of that from her?
I don't think it works on a reaction roll.
Okay.
Okay. That marked its stress. That does have to use up its whole turn. So we're going to go back over to Scratch.
Oh, we're down, by the way. Again.
Okay.
I tried.
I know. I'm sorry.
I'm going to
Oh, I'm not doing so hot.
I'm gonna reach into the inside of my coat pocket and I'm gonna pull out a real questionable looking vial. And I'm gonna pop that fucker and shove it down Vera's throat and give her a health potion.
Just take it.
He's roofing you.
So that's a D4 plus 1. So you are gonna get 4 HP back.
What was in that bottle?
You know, like the good stuff, just herbal stuff. It's kind of like a kombucha, but better for you.
Oh, no.
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
All right, you're up. Just let it happen.
Yeah, think like a guy. You're up. It's good enough.
Oh no, no. Is that him hitting on her?
No.
He's so funny.
Like, if it's up, it's good enough. I'm sorry. What the fuck?
That's too good.
Don't worry about it. Just enjoy that potion. Yeah. So
Did you just roofie me, Scratch? What the hell?
No, I like reverse roofie you. It's more like a hangover cure. It just makes you feel better.
Reverse
roofie.
Yeah, you're more likely to be standing than on the ground.
Oh, you gave her one of those.
You gave her an upper, not a downer.
Dog cure, Yeah,
Well,
it's an upper.
Thanks, Scratch. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. It was the only one I have, but it's fine.
Save for a
and that's
special
gonna-
occasion.
I'll use the rest of my movement to try to lift her back up so that way she's
Okay.
not down. I
Sure.
guess
Okay, cool.
that's my turn.
Full tail.
Using a potion on ourselves, is that main action?
Yeah. I mean, you only
Okay.
have one action, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know if it was an additional thing or if that was counted as the whole thing, because I think I also have one of those. I do. Yeah, I'm gonna also use my potion right now because I have 2 hit points left, and I'd rather not fall over. Ooh, all right, that's a 3, so it's gonna 4.
Okay.
And then I think that's all I got. Yeah.
Iris.
Okay. Same thing. I'm gonna give it a stab. And that is a 18 with hope.
Yep.
And then damage. Damage is a 14, and then the d6. That'd be 20 damage, please.
Okay. It is having a hard time standing up and holding holding the stones together.
He can't keep his stones together.
Jesus fucking Christ.
We're just
And
gonna
that's
keep it
gonna
distracted while I
take the-
stabs.
Right, you guys are doing great over there. Keep at it.
Iris, we're dying. You're like, I'm
As you're
almost
bleeding
done.
out.
I almost got him.
You're doing great. Keep distracting it.
If for some
I'm
reason you guys
saying
don't
that.
make it, just blame Dane for not being here. It's all his fault.
Stupid clanker.
All right, Holly.
All right, so I am going to, you guessed it, Summon Ice Spike.
I was like, I guessed it. What I guess? What I win? Do I got
What
something
I
under
win?
my chair?
No, sorry. It's like I use up all my other abilities, so
You
I
can do
only have
one
like
thing.
Ice Spike and yeah, Ice Spike in my staff. So, ah no, that was a 4. That didn't. Well, 4 plus 2, but that still doesn't make it. Okay, never mind.
With hope or fear.
It was with hope.
Okay.
I mean, do I still get a hope if it fails though?
Yeah.
The roll.
Yeah. You still get
Oh.
it. Yep.
Oh.
Anytime you roll, whether it's a success or not, you still calculate the hope, or I still calculate the fear.
Oh. Ew. Okay. Well, I tried to cast Ice Spike and I failed.
Tenrin.
Real quick, is there a thing on roll 20 that I can see everybody else's health bars or not? Is that a thing?
No. Nothing on roll 20, no. But if that's something you guys want, I can try to add in some kind of something later so you guys can see each other's health bars.
Yeah, that'd be helpful at some point. Wait, how far can we go? How bad is Voltea hurt?
Not a lot anymore.
Oh, okay.
I chugged a potion and that helped.
Chug.
Well, in that case,
Is Avira as bad, or is she
Yeah.
better too?
Whatever it was that Scratch shoved down my throat unconsensually, that apparently cleared 4 hit points. So I'm back to where I was when I started the
You're
round.
complaining a lot for someone who got picked up by like a random by a person.
I'm sorry. I just find it really funny the way that it was the way that Ben said that he was healing me. That was like, what do you mean by that? But anyway,
Mhm.
Don't worry
yeah,
about it.
I'm good.
All right. Well, you're never gonna guess this move. We're gonna mark another stress, and we're gonna continue to get some
Can I try
mileage
giving
out of
him
that tongue.
advantage?
I won't complain.
Can I spend a hope and give him advantage?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot we could do that.
Yeah, boy. Oh, here we go. And you said with advantage, right?
So that 1d6 added to the total.
That makes it. Oh, let's do some math here. That's 23.
Yep.
And now let's do some damage. Was the advantage just for the attack roll then? Not
Yes.
for the damage? Okay. That's 12
12.
damage. Physical.
It's very much
Ooh.
hurting.
Yeah, take that.
Finally.
Get bonked, idiot.
The one bonk to rule them all.
And that's it for Tenerian.
All right, Avira, it's all on you. Can you finish it? Pressure's on.
I have nothing appropriate to say in that response. I'm really tired.
So funny.
You'll never guess what I'm about to do. I'm gonna hit it with the stick. All right.
We all are so unpredictable. Oh,
Hey,
I only got like 2 moves and I'm using one.
Yeah,
of them.
it's a
Can I
whole
use-
group of level 1 characters. It's like, how
Can I
much
use
are
my
you going to be
unique
able to
hope
do?
feature right now and spend 3 hope to distract this thing so it gets a -2 penalty to its difficulty?
Sure.
All right, we'll do that.
ooh.
And I'm gonna be
Jingle,
like,
jingle.
"Hey, Big Ugly," and I'll like start
Ah!
strumming on that guitar again, just to like get that sound wave going so it gets distracted.
Does a no, it should work. Is it 18, right? 18 hits?
Yep, you're good.
Oh yes. Let's go. All right. Come on, my little cubes. That was also
My
with hope.
bead cubes.
All right, and +3. That's a 9 hit points.
9. How do you want to do this?
9.
I want to take one of the strongest baseball power swings ever with my dual staff and knock it in wherever is closest and just swing on that boy.
All right, as you immediately just like go right for the spot, and it's like starts collapsing. As soon as you do, you hit like each point with like this point, and each like the shoulders pop off, the legs pop off, and it all splits in different directions, and kind of like creates a little blockage in the river, so the stream is slowed down. The creature's destroyed.
Finally! Finally!
Scratch is gonna just collapse onto the rocks, just like, ugh.
Tenor's got like 20 feet of his tongue just like on the ground, just like ah. He's just exhausted from using his tongue. That's such a bad sentence.
I'm guessing like he's had it out this long holding a weapon. It's like, I can't get back in. It's stuck this long.
He's like trying to roll it up.
like a fruit roll up. You're trying to get it back in.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Maybe like if somebody pulls on it really hard for a second, it'll just shoot back in there.
Like a retractable water hose. It just kind of.
Oh yeah, like a tape measure.
Yeah,
like a tape
yeah. You just gotta
measure.
get it unbent and it just falls in.
Does anybody want to help Tenor in with that?
I would, but I'm bleeding quite profusely.
Oh no.
All kidding aside, I am very much in pain.
Scratch, let me help you with that. I'm gonna use life support on Scratch.
Okay.
And clear. Well, oh really? 1 hit point?
It-
Yeah, 1 hit point, I guess.
Better than the 3 out of 5 I was down.
Okay, yeah.
And 2 armor slots I'm down.
The conversion rate of 3 hope to clear a hit point does not seem great.
Bummer.
Well, that was hard.
Ha ha ha.
I mean, like, it was a rock, so that kind of makes sense.
Holly's gonna motion for Dane to follow her. Come on, we gotta cross the river. And then she's gonna use that rope like thing there to try to join everyone else on the other side.
Okay.
She'll see that Tenorin needs help with his tongue.
Tenorin's using his quarterstaff to go like this and like roll his tongue back up. Like,
So I have this feature for my ancestry or community. I mean, it's called Wonderborn Nomadic Pack. I have a pack in my inventory. Once per session, I can spend a hope to reach in this pack and pull out a mundane item that's useful. Work with your GM to find out what that is. If Tenorin needs, I would like to pull out like a little sack, like a cross bag he can put his tongue in if he can't get it back in. Like he just wraps it like around the stick and puts it in his side bag if he wants.
Sure.
we'll do that.
She's like, oh, here, I think I got something just for you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. We should probably get moving back on the road again.
Yeah, it looks like Cece fainted after the rock thing, so I'm gonna pick her up and start carrying her with us so she's not left behind.
Cece just fainted.
Yep.
The heat.
She has such a weak constitution. Hopefully we make
Yeah,
it out of here
apparently.
alive.
I like that like Dane's like following us, like the lights are on but nobody's home. He's just like in autopilot.
It's just dial-up noises.
He's just
Like he had
His
an
eyes are just loading.
unexpected system update in the middle of a fight. Like you know how your phone does that and it powers off. That's what happened to him.
a Windows update.
I just picture the little paperclip. I see you're in a fight right now. Do you need some help?
Tenorin's like waving his hand
little
in front
clippy,
of his face.
clippy.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh
Yeah,
my
but-
god.
What's wrong with Dane? Hello? Is you in there?
Probably a system reboot or something.
Well, as long as he follows us, we should keep moving.
You don't think
Which
he's being
direction do we
taken by
wanna
the
go?
virus?
Sorry, to remind you guys last time, you guys did see the way to the end, and you guys picked one direction out of the 3, and you're already on there, so you... as far as you can tell, you can see the ending. It's still a little bit distance up, but you see nothing obstructing your view to get to the ending of your trial. do you continue to stay on this path, or do you want to backtrack and take one of the other forks in the road?
No, the end is right there. Let's get going.
Yeah, I don't want to carry her any longer than I have to.
If you guys start marching, you just see Dane just go into like auto mode and just starts following you, and just a straight like left foot, left, right foot, left, right, left, right, left, right. And he's just completely silent during all this.
Voltaire, how
Yeah.
would we be able to tell if he was taken by the virus? Is it this the kind of behavior, or would it be different?
I don't know. Are his eyes glowing red?
No.
He's fine.
Okay.
You just start hearing him start mumming murder to himself. Murder, 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 murder.
Oh hell
No, he's
no.
fine.
Kill all mortals. Kill all mortals. All right. So as you guys start walking further, I need a. I remember all these again. I need a knowledge check from everyone.
Oh god.
That sounds about right.
I got a 6 with hope.
It's just a D12, right? Or do you roll?
You still do the.
2d12?
You still do the 2d12.
Oh.
I got a
13
2
with
with hope.
What'd you say, Scratch? I heard Voltaire, but I didn't hear you.
13 with hope.
13 with hope. Okay.
That would
14
be
with fear.
14 with fear.
11 with fear.
Okay.
I got 21 with fear.
Okay. There you go. All right. Most of you don't notice this as you focus at the end. Hallie, you're noticing that as you guys walk in further, you start to. They're kind of hidden. As the leaves are moving around and there's constantly a breeze, but you start noticing that there are like slight blood prints underneath the leaves. Not like someone covered them, but just naturally they're just being covered. And in the distance on the left side, off the path, maybe 30 feet, you just see a person covered in shroud with a revolver standing in his hand, just standing over someone's body.
Well, Holly's gonna immediately be like, everybody stop! Stop! There's a man over there with a revolver. Ooh, just in time.
Cece just wakes up just in time.
She wakes up right as I
just
tell
in time to
everyone to
fucking
stop.
miss the battle.
Oh really? Did I miss the whole thing? That's crazy.
Oh good, you're awake.
She wakes up to hear there's a man over there.
Yeah, just as I'm like, everybody be quiet. Of course, Cece wakes up and be like, huh? I'm like, shh, there's a man with a gun over there. That's so funny.
Make it canon.
My God.
No, you really were asleep.
Yeah, Voltaire's been carrying you.
Yep, you wake up in my arms.
Let me quick modify the layout so we can fit everyone in. All right, so you guys can keep
So did-
role playing while this
Did we
is going
win?
on. Yeah, you just
We
came in
did.
right when the battle was done. Yeah, what a way.
Yep.
It was awesome. I
Incredible.
totally didn't almost die like twice. It was cool.
It was great.
And Scratch definitely didn't use some sort of weird drugs to like clear away most of my ailments.
I don't know why you're complaining. He healed you.
I know, but I want to know what that. I want to know what that was. I want to know what that.
It
what,
was like a kombucha, you know. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All natural remedy.
it's just
Iris
him.
was like 1v1ing the golem the whole time, like dealing
She
like
was.
damage on damage. Like keep them distracted. We're like we're dying.
We're doing fine.
Almost.
We were bait, and she's like, "You guys are doing great."
She
And
went
she's
full
like,
Drax.
"Yeah, dude." She did like 20 points of damage, and we're like doing 5 and like 8, 9.
Incredible.
See me. I was behind him. It's cool.
All right. So yeah, continue with the roleplay. You guys are walking through the end path of this forest, and Holly, you see a shrouded figure. You can't see the way that they're turned. The shoulder that's holding the arm that's holding the gun is aimed towards you, so you can't see the figure within the shroud, but you can just see enough for like the sleeve is just like moving with the wind, and you just see a hand with a metallic clawed arm holding a revolver in its hand, just 1 foot over someone's body.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna immediately, like I was saying, like be like, everybody get down. Shh. There's a man over there with the gun. There's a dead body and there's been blood all the way. And she's gonna point out his appearance as you've described it to them as well.
Okay.
And point out the bloody leaves that we also see.
Like, I don't get it. I got a bad feeling about this guy.
Did he see us?
What'd you say, Cece?
I would immediately get on my feet and then immediately drop down to the ground.
I'm gonna
Yep.
fold in my wings kind of behind me and just kind of like also get down. But I'm also gonna try to look where Holly is pointing.
Does he see us, Joe?
You can't tell if he sees you or not, but at the current moment, it looks like you responding to seeing him has not changed anything he's done. He still has his head aimed in the same direction. He still is in the same posture that he was when you saw him.
Oh,
Guys, I can try and get closer and see what's going on over there.
Oh yeah, scout it out, Iris. I can't tell a difference. I don't know if he's noticed we've been here, but he's real bad
Like
news.
he's a student. Is he wearing anything like from our school?
From this distance, you can only see the black shroud because you can only see the side of his body.
He's too shrouded to tell, but he's got a metal arm.
If anyone's against it, I'm gonna try and sneak up closer to get a better look at him.
Okay. If anybody wants to sneak up, I need a... which one is it? It's a finesse check.
No thanks. I choose life.
Scratch is gonna be like, I'm gonna go up the path and see if I can see more. But as he's saying this, he's on his belly, like on a skateboard, like rolling down.
I would like to spend a hope to give Scratch advantage.
That's 2 12s.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
I got a 13
Super
with hope.
sneaky, like
Okay.
single.
All right.
I don't even see you roll by.
Scratch, you start to move through and you just glide through like all this. Irish, just to notice, as soon as you go through, you don't know how Scratch is doing it, but like the first lead you walk on makes too much of a crunch. Do you decide to keep following Scratch, or you just let Scratch do his thing?
I'm gonna hold.
Okay. All right.
It's just an amusement of watching him do this.
Like,
holy shit! How
as
is
you
how
just
is
see
this
like the perfect glide, like almost like unable to replicate this. Don't make me do this a second time. Kind of like that. As you start to get closer, you start to see more details of this person, Scratch. You start to see what look like armored boots. Based on the way these armored boots are, they look super durable. And the way that you can see some of the boots sunken in, you can assume this is either the assailant or a similar assailant that killed the people in the tents due to the weight sunken into the ground. The cloak is almost fully engulfing them. The sleeves just go down just so far to give enough to show the hands. From this distance, it doesn't necessarily look like they were robotic arms. It looks like someone wearing maybe... Give me an instinct check.
That is going to be a 10 with fear.
Okay. It definitely does not look like an automaton you have seen before. Either this automaton is unique, or someone is wearing repurposed armor that's meant for an automaton. The way that the shroud is cloaking the body is kind of fitted in a certain way where it's almost like attached to whatever they're wearing underneath, so it's not actually like flying off like a cape. As you get closer, you can kind of see a little bit as like part of the hood kind of like moves with the wind, and you can see that they are wearing like a fully steel mask that kind of comes down like almost like the front part of like like the front part of a helm. But that's the only part that they're wearing, not wearing like a full like helmet on. You see a very unique revolver in their hand. Even more advanced than any of the ones that like really, really advanced automatons use. As you get closer, you can tell that he doesn't realize you're there, but he just kind of pushes his foot down on the person and immediately pulls back the trigger. And as soon as it does, it almost activates like a reverse flash of light, almost like immediately a pulsation of darkness just quick goes over you to blind you for a second. As soon as it does, you just see the blood just spew from the spot that it shot. He just kind of does it, moves some of his cloak to his side, so you can see that he's wearing kind of like black military pants, and he's wearing like an armored top, and he just kind of puts the gun on his side, where he puts the side of his cloak over. He just kind of like looks around. You can all see now, even from the distance, that he does look humanoid, but he is wearing full armor. He's pretty tall, maybe 6'5". And as he does, he just kind of like looks around. He just opens up some kind of data pad that looks almost exactly like the rest of yours. And he just starts looking around. And he just starts walking back to where you guys were having a fight with the Earth Elemental.
Am I close enough to see what's on the data pad?
I would say you can at least tell that the data pad is tracking somebody. I'd say if you can see it, I'll always tell you that there are several X's and there is one circle, and he's going to the circle.
Okay. I'm going to continue to lay low until he walks away.
Okay. Unless anybody does anything, he is now officially out of sight, and he's gone back to the direction of where you destroyed the elemental.
And I paddleboard my way up to the dead guy to see who it is.
Okay. As you get closer, you do see this is one of the team leaders from one of the other teams that dropped in at the same time as you. Everything of his equipment is missing. He does not have any weapons on him. He does not have his data pad. And any emblem that he has was specifically torn off of his outfit.
Is he connected to the ones that are dead in the tent, or
yes.
No? Okay. So same team.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got it.
Other than that, you don't know much about this person. You do know he's a school member, but yeah.
I was gonna say, if once that guy's out of sight, Holly would like to go up and just like also look at the crime scene, see what we can see. Is there you said just one body there, right?
As far as you can tell, there's just one body there. Yeah.
What does he look like, or they look like? Like
the
they're
person, the
raised...
body.
Yeah.
They are human. The body itself is human. They are wearing what looks like just a basic like outfit. They got like the t-shirt, jeans on. Looks like they got some kind of vest. It's like a tactical vest on, based off of their holsters and stuff like that. Looks like they were carrying probably some kind of rifle.
How old are they, or do they seem?
I would say, I'm not going to name this person because I'm not going to name every student in the school, but you would know who this person is, and they would be about 22.
Okay.
Wow, Scratch, I didn't know you could do that. You just basically disappeared into the leaves.
Yeah, you know,
Or a little scooter.
I've fallen enough times and landed on this thing, so I just kind of used to sliding. I think I just got lucky.
Did you see anything?
I mean, it was just that guy, and then there was like this darkness that just kind of hit, right? And it just kind of like, it was like when you are on a surfboard, right? And you're going to a wave, and then the wave comes over top of you, and everything goes dark for a minute. And then you come back too, right? But then you add blood spraying out, and that's what happened.
Cha.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I'm glad I didn't get to see that back there. I might have gone crazy.
But we would have heard the thing, right?
What thing?
Probably.
Did it make a shot noise?
Yeah, to make a little shoot noise.
Oh, no, you did not hear a sound from it.
Oh.
You could see what it did, but it had an absence of sound.
Ooh, bros in stealth mode.
You literally saw
got
like
that.
a pulsation
Impressive.
of like darkness where it almost like if like it shot out like maybe gunpowder, but in this case it almost created like a magical effect to do like a second of darkness around it while it immediately pulled back the trigger, and that time it also kind of, you assume, silenced itself.
Well, what do we do now? I mean, there's another dead body. Do we follow this guy?
No,
Are we sure he's dead? Have we tried to see if he's like officially dead?
Does he have a big hole in his head, or what's going on?
I mean, he was shot in the chest. So
He's dead.
yeah.
We didn't just leave him suffering in the fight.
I mean, I
Dive
can like
portal
check
to
him
quick
out if
down.
you want. I think I am CPR certified. I
Well,
think it's still
Tenrin's
valid.
also a doctor, I believe.
Yeah, Tenerin will he's gonna check the victim, see anything.
as your bag gets in the way because you still got your tongue in the bag, like.
Nah, he's rolling up by now.
Okay.
It's
All
all
right.
good now.
All right. If you want to check out the bag, I need a knowledge check, please. Unless you got an ability that helps you out to better that.
How about I was gonna say, as combat medic experience, can I add my +2 to this?
Sure.
Okay. Oh, hi, kitty. That is 20 with fear.
Okay. You start to check out the body. The body itself, as you go through it, you start to see that there's really only one physical wound on it, which is the gunshot that just happened. But you assume this person was extremely injured before they were put in this spot. There is no physical abrasions that would show this, but as you start to feel, you can tell, like, even though there are no wounds on knees, you can tell the knees are broken. You can tell that there's no wounds physically on the body, but somehow their spine got a little twisted. However this person got injured, they got injured bad while they were running.
Got folded like an omelet.
Yeah. Last two things I'll say is, one is the shot from the gun killed him instantly. Like, as soon as the bullet hit, they instantly died. No second timing of pause, nothing like that. It immediately took him out. As you start to like investigate the wound, almost so instantaneously as you kind of like look at it, immediately this pulsation of dark magic immediately erupts him and immediately throws you back as like an after effect of investigating whatever this person did to the body with their bullet. As it does, it's like an effect of like trying to disintegrate the bullet so no one can see it, as the bullet just turns to ash within the body.
Tenerin gets like knocked back as that happened, like, what?
I'll like rush
well-
to help him up.
Okay.
I
With
think that
my
we should get going. This is this guy's lost. This guy's a lost cause.
Were you saying something, Iris?
with my assassin background, would I have heard of any assassins that use this kind of style or black
You're
mist?
Executioner's Guild assassin, right?
I don't remember which. Yes, I am.
Okay. Give me a knowledge check +2.
Just trying. I got a 12
12.
with fear.
There is very few people that can do what this does. If there are assassins out there that use rifles and weapons, they usually don't use magic. And assassins use magic, again, don't usually use guns or pistols. This is kind of a mixture of both. There's only a few rumors that scatters around the guilds about assassins that have been able to mix magic with deadly weapons, especially one that's just simply a revolver. It is a huge rumor, but is a rumor that's spread amongst many assassin guilds and some adventuring guilds as well. There is a man that walks around wearing armor of the automatons that he's slayed, and carries on a revolver that has wizardly magic within it. No one has ever met this man, but everyone gives him a title based off of the way he looks and the way he walks around, and just calls him the Grim Reaper.
Group, guys, I think this is the Grim Reaper. I don't know. I feel like he goes after druids. He might be going after Dane, maybe.
I thought
Did
the
you
Grim
see
Reaper
something
went
on
after
it?
everybody.
Well, the real Grim Reaper, but this one, he's just been named the Grim Reaper. There's rumors going around that he's just very skilled. He can use magic and guns together. And then he wears all this metal stuff we saw on him. That's from different druids and mechanics that he's killed. Like,
So we
trophies
shouldn't
almost.
mess with him, and we should probably go this way.
So it's a
Yes.
serial killer.
I would say stone golems was one thing, but assassins wielding guns named the Grim Reaper is another. This guy here looks like he got folded like an omelet, so I think there's nothing we can do here but get going.
Do you think this is part of the trial? Do you think if we kill him, then we'll definitely get our license a lot faster?
No, I think this
No.
is definitely an
I think
abnormality.
he's out of our league.
I think this is above our pay grade.
Did we have to shoot a flare or something when we got to the clearing at the end?
No, you were just told that once you get to the clearing, there'll be information once you get there of what to do next.
Scratch is already in the clearing.
Okay. All right. So as you get to this clearing, you do find a 20 by 20 marble circular spot that's kind of up above 20 feet. Just take some steps to get there. And all it is just, there looks like there's 2 levers already pulled. There's a total of 20 levers. And just when the team is complete, just pull your lever and the information will be granted. So far, it only shows that 2 teams have made it.
I find our lever and I'm like,
Okay. As it is, you immediately just hear information. 5 minutes, and then it starts counting down.
Can't believe he died right before he met the end.
hey guys, we got 5 minutes. You should probably get over here.
Oh no.
Can we bring the body with us?
Yeah, I got it. Oh, scoop it up.
Nobody asked why a whole
Family.
team brought over a dead body and totally wasn't us. But yeah. We got to the finish line and then we bring a corpse with us and don't ask what happened to their team. We don't know. We don't know what happened.
It'd be disrespectful to leave him.
Just bring the
That's
body up
true.
forward before you say anything. It's just so you know, not our fault.
This was
It'd
not
be
us.
disrespectful to leave him.
It's okay. If we get into any legal trouble, my dad will totally help us out.
Well, hopefully we can warn the headmaster or the teachers that he was going after one more student before he also dies.
Yeah.
As the time starts ticking down, in the last minute, you start to hear one of the helicopter airships start to come over and starts position itself. It starts to slowly starts to land to pick you guys up.
I'm surveying the distance because I don't want this guy to come back.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a instinct check.
Am I even good at that?
I'll also say at
Oh,
this
I
point
am.
it's about nightfall. It's probably about 11 p.m. In case it makes a difference for you guys.
That is a 10 with hope.
Okay. You're surveying the distance. At this point, you're pretty far away from the forest line. It's hard to see within. As the ship lands and they start bringing it on board, as they see that you're carrying a body, they immediately stop you from getting on Voltea. And as you're about to get questioned about it, the ship starts to turn its way, so the lights kind of slowly glare into the forest. And CC, you do see the man just standing in the forest, just standing there patiently, watching you guys within the shadows of the forest.
Cece's gonna treat this like a horror movie jump scare, and she's gonna jump out of her skin and then be like, "Oh my god, get on the ship! Oh my god!"
And as if anybody looks back, the
Sprint
guy's
onto the
gone.
ship.
You guys get on. The main person in the back. What's with the body? Just looks at Voltaire.
We found him. It seemed rude to leave him behind.
You?
He was
Any of you?
killed.
No.
Yeah, he was killed by. What did you call him, Iris?
Oh, Grim Reaper.
Yeah, that.
Uh-huh.
You know, you can hear about those rumors in the, Adventurers Guild. It was the Adventurers Guild.
He just immediately takes him and then he goes over to like kind of like a back cabin and he kind of puts him like on like a medical dolly kind of thing like that and just kind of sets him up and just kind of looks at him. All right, get on board. We'll figure this out when we get back. As he
You might have to send help because there's another victim in the forest. We think another student might be in trouble.
Merely just kind of, you can hear him talk in the radio, but you guys can't hear due to the propellers going very fast. And he goes over and speaks to the person in the front. Person up front goes onto a mic and starts talking. All right, take her up. As you guys start going up, and then you guys start heading back to the school. On the way there, like halfway, you start to see two, like, police choppers starting to come in and starting to land back where you guys took off. We're gonna take just a quick break. Let people go to the bathroom. We'll be right back. All right. So you guys make your way back over to. You guys land back over in the into the school itself. They immediately take the body off and they start investigating. As soon as this happens, the head professor just immediately just kind of like points at all of you and just immediately has you gesture to follow him upstairs. He just opens up the elevator door and just gestures you to move and he doesn't say a single word.
Remember, everybody, you know your rights. You don't have to answer any questions, and always request a lawyer.
The right to party.
I love it. Holly is walking in with her tail between her legs.
Holy yeah.
He's not going to
I'll
be
be right-
mad that Dane's not here at the moment, is
Dean's
he?
not here, man.
It's probably like some update or something. I mean, he's known Dane longer than any of us have. He probably knows it's pretty regular.
What
mean,
if it was the headmaster tapping into Dane to look through his eyes? Manual override.
As you guys go up the elevator, you guys go in. You see a professor follow you. He just doesn't see anything. He just reactivates the floor so the table goes up. He just does the chairs for you guys, just gestures for you to sit. He just starts walking, he starts pacing back and forth. Immediately he gets like a data pad reception as someone contacts him and sends some information. He just kind of scrolls through it.
Does he have snacks on the table?
No.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say Holly would nervously be eating them, but if there's nothing to eat.
So he just kind of puts on data pad, comes over by you guys. So, what happened?
So, like, okay, so we fell into the forest, right? We're in there, and it's like time's moving weird, right? You know, so like things above us are moving quicker than things inside the forest, it seemed like. So we were making our way through the forest, right? Doing our thing, and we fought a couple things that came at us, and we fought back because just out of self-defense, right? And then we got to this other area, right, where there were some tents and stuff, and then like one of the guys was kind of dead there, and we think, and we're not really sure, but we think he was dead. Somehow he died. We don't know how. Some kind of gunshot maybe. But then we went further.
He was
and then we got
decomposing like really fast.
Sure. Okay. And then like
He was.
and then like there was a big bunch of rocks came together, like a rock concert, you know, and became one thing. And then they started attacking us, and that really hurt. I'm still bleeding. Sorry about your chair. But we, you know, so we fought that thing, and there was a lot of stabbing and a lot of punching, and then some people went down and then got back up again, and then went down, but then got back up again, and then we fought it a little bit more, and then some tongues were stuck out. And then we did that, and then we left, and then we were going along, and then we saw this dude that was over there with the thing, and then I was like, wow. And then we saw him closer, and he was like this metally dude. And then Iris was like, I think that's the Grim Reaper. And then someone was like the real one with the sight. And like, no, it was like this dude that's an assassin guy with a gun that does this thing. And then he shot this guy dead, right? Then we brought his body over after seeing it because he was dead. And then there was this explosion out of his chest, right? And then Tenerin went flying because there was that explosion. But then that other dude was gone. And then we went and there was the helicopter came and we got on the helicopter and we threw the body on there. And then everybody else was like, whoa. And then we're like, hey, there's a dead guy. And they're like, what? And we're like, yeah, there's more. And then they sent other guys. And then that was it.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but yes, everything Scratch just said is correct.
He just kind of processed in his head back and forth.
I was told I need a lawyer.
As she's making bread on her lap because she's nervously.
He just like looks at you, just like,
I
do
give
you
her a
want a lawyer?
thumbs up. Do we like need a lawyer? Because like I know one.
Do you want a lawyer?
Are we being detained? Have you read us our rights yet?
Do you feel like you're being detained?
No.
Usually there's handcuffs involved.
I have no handcuffs.
Okay, so I mean, he like told you everything that happened, and it is pretty accurate. Like, is there anything like else you need from us? Like, you know,
He
do we
just
get like
immediately
therapy?
pulls up a picture on his data pad and he just slides it over the Scratch as he shows you an exact interpretation of the gun that you saw. Was this what you saw?
Yeah, I think that's the one, right? Like that one, like it doesn't really shoot, but it does shoot. Like it gets real dark for a second, and then it goes like wah, and then blood sprayed everywhere, you know, and then like that was the end of it.
I know how it works. So he immediately puts it back in and he just kind of like activates something on his data pad. All right, well, good job. You guys were able to succeed in 2 days and survive against what could have been a gruesome death. Go medical, get taken care of, get some rest. Maybe some questions tomorrow to try to figure this out, but
Headmaster, do you know something about that man that we saw in the forest?
I know nothing about the man, but I know as he just like shows he pulls up schematics, but I know the gun. I'm the one.
How do you know this firearm?
I mean, I built it.
Oh.
Wait,
What?
you built the firearm that's killing the students?
I mean, I'm not the one who's orchestrated the person to use it. I made it for extreme circumstances, but it was stolen about a year ago, and
I'm gonna lean over to Holly and be like, I think he actually is the one that needs a lawyer.
Holly's gonna be horrified. Like,
Did you report your firearm stolen?
if you do see his man, run, use anything for cover. This gun was created to take anything out with one hit. Anything.
Where was this weapon stored? How could something like that be stolen?
Why would you make that?
That is a question.
Who would know
for
about
another
it for it to be
day.
stolen?
Those are all very good questions, but those are questions for another day. Why don't you go all, you're bleeding all over my floor. Why don't you all go get yourself taken care of, get some rest. Perhaps we'll talk about
Does
this
this guy have something against you? Is he gonna kill all the students in the school? Is this revenge? Are we all gonna die?
Does this school have a witness
No,
protection
no,
program?
and
Because I
no,
do feel like we
and
are
no.
involved in a crime.
You're not not directly involved in it. You're fine. You're fine.
Headmaster, we're going to leave Dane with you. He seems to be a little, as I like wave my hand in front of his face, not present.
He just goes up to him. Yeah, he's going through a couple of bugs right now. Dane?
Like
Dave?
virus?
Damn, I was hoping that was gonna work. Yeah, just keep him with me. Hopefully it'll be better tomorrow. He's probably just a lot going on.
Very well. I suppose we will head to medical then.
nonetheless, good job. And perhaps we'll talk tomorrow. And he just immediately gestures you back to the elevator.
Do we get our certifications?
Not yet, no.
Man, I was hoping that. I was hoping.
Would it be possible that like assisting you in finding the recovery of your firearm would like help us like fast track to getting our certification? Because I'm all for extra credit.
I mean, is that something you want to do?
I look at the others like, yeah.
You?
Oh,
Well, think about it amongst yourselves. It is a very dangerous task. I was going to send somebody else out, but I would say yes if you're able to go out and retrieve. Well, I'd say if you were able to accept the terms to go out and retrieve, I would grant you your licenses immediately. But talk it amongst yourselves first. It is an extremely dangerous mission with very few details other than the schematics of the gun. So, go rest and talk amongst yourselves. He just gestures you back in the elevator, and the elevator.
So you have some ideas of who has it.
Door's already closed.
I think that's a yes.
let's go down to medical and we will discuss this there.
You guys start making your way to medical. You start to see that like it is starting to hit the campus that like some of the groups have not returned, and now it's been kind of rumored that some people are dying, which has not happened in the trial course ever.
I would like for Holly to be pushing Scratch like a wheelchair on his skateboard. Because he's bleeding everywhere and he's just being dragged on the skateboard.
I don't need it, but I go along with it because it's kind of fun.
I'm grown up. I don't need to be in a wheelchair anymore, but I am extremely lazy. So, you know.
I'm also bleeding out. So
Just real
each
quiet,
step
like,
I take.
Upsies.
We're all small guys. We gotta look out for each other.
Okay, so you guys make your way to medical. Currently now there's only one other person in there, not of any importance. They just are there, you know, due to some damage during the training course. But you guys are all in there. They, you know, next hour is spent of giving you different kind of quick healing elixirs, different kind of medicines, and then bandaging you up and just telling you that, you know, just sleep on it tonight. You should be all fine by the morning. They just gesture you back to your room as the immediate announcement goes out. You know. Good evening, students. For any of you that have stayed up, the rumors are true. We did have some of your fellow students that have passed during the trials. We would ask that everyone stay inside tonight. We are doing an immediate curfew. No one's allowed to leave the campus at nightfall. We advise everybody stays in tonight. Everybody go in their rooms and lock the doors.
Oh my gosh, is this like so serious?
I wonder if he got the third person or if there was only the two that died.
I just can't believe that there's somebody out there who's just targeting students like that. And not only that, but like the fact it was our own professor that made the weapon. And he seems so... I get it's been a lot and he doesn't have all the information, same as us. But the fact that he's like so nonchalant about it kind of bothers me. I mean, we got to see this firsthand, how this is like affecting students. And he literally told us to go run and hide. Like we don't even stand a chance.
I love how you're saying
either
that
the Grim
even
Reaper.
though Dane is literally a walking weapon that he made.
Well, he still told all of us. He still told all of them to run and hide. Like even with Dane there. So he didn't say run and hide and go get Dane. He said run and hide.
Yeah, but he's like really nonchalant about it. So like if he made it once, maybe he could make more and give us those ones, and then we have a fighting chance to fight that one.
I think more of those weapons
I don't
would
feel like-
only exacerbate the issue.
Not in our hands.
I don't feel like he was like nonchalant. I feel like
I just
I feel like he was
imagine
nonchalant.
Scratch
I
just
just
spinning
feel like
around,
he
accidentally
was-
kills somebody with one shot. Whoops!
I can fix that.
Oh, not that. Oh, definitely not that. Oh, shit.
What were you
saying,
saying, Cece?
I'm gonna be honest, I forgot.
Fucking weird.
Honestly, I said the words and I heard Shelby, and I'm like, why do I sound like that? I bet she did the same thing.
I had the exact same thing. I was like, why do I sound like what the?
Why do I sound like Holly?
Well, either the Grim Reaper is so good that he was able to sneak in and steal that, or the headmaster's really bad at keeping his stuff under wraps.
Perhaps a bit of both.
I don't know why he would have made something like that to begin with.
Yes.
He's just an absent-minded professor. Forgot to put the lock on his door.
To disrupt the norm.
He got high one
And
day
no-
and he's just like, hey, guy, you want to buy a gun?
You mean the norm being alive and not dead?
Well, like society's norm. That's fine.
As in society being alive in society, or
Yeah. It's like the ultimate, really connotation of what society is, right? It's alive, right? And he makes this thing that just kills it in one shot.
What the fuck?
Just gonna like hat
I'm too
scratch on the
tired
shoulder.
to understand this.
As poetic as that is, I think perhaps we should call it a night.
I mean, it's either that or he's just a dick,
That's always a possibility.
Not gonna count that one out. It's definitely possible.
All right.
Unlikely, but possible.
Has this happened to your dad before? Like, has he had to deal with people stealing other people's weapons and then unaliving them later?
I mean, like, yes to both. Like, is there like a particular case where this happened? Because I feel like there's at least 3 that I can think of that have happened in the last like 5 or 6 years. But I have to go back and like look at the actual case files to be able to tell you exactly what happened.
Like, is it the headmaster's fault? Like, is he responsible for all those students dying? Like, what do you do?
I mean, like, yeah.
Oh.
Someone steals your car, you can't help that they kill someone with it.
Well, like,
Like,
but
that's
right, but
not
is
on
it the
you.
Grim Reaper's fault or is it the gun's fault that someone died?
Oh my god.
Okay,
getting
with
into
that, I'm going to my room. Good night, everyone. Enjoy your politics.
I mean, he
like,
really killed the
like,
guy.
It is, but like it isn't.
Tenor's gone.
Like, did he like report it stolen? I'm just like, Cece just starts going off. Like, if there was a conspiracy board, like she would be gesturing to it right now.
Was there a
She's
arrest
like,
report?
technically, if he didn't report it stolen, and so there was no like actual police report filed, and then someone started taking this gun and killing people with it, then like obviously it's still technically your gun. It also goes into the specifics of whether this type of gun is actually legal to be created or not, or if there's actual strict laws against whether this gun can be created. Because if there are strict laws that say that this gun can't be created, then he technically could go to prison for actually creating the gun in the first place, and then probably even serve even more time.
I love it
She's waiting for
because
someone to cut her off.
I just
I
love
was
it.
too. I was like, please don't make me keep going.
It's all going
No, it was
over
great.
Holly's head. But I love it because I imagine your dad is like, he has to argue for people who are actual criminals, and then he has to also try to get people who are innocent in trouble. So like, she's on both sides of the coin. Like, she knows both. She's like, well, this is how you ruin someone's life when it wasn't their fault, and this is how you save someone when it was like whenever it wasn't. For like, I just love she knows all of it and how you could get in trouble technically or not, but also
Lawyers.
She's still going. I'm not gonna roleplay it, but she's still talking.
She's like rooting for the Grim Reaper because, like, realistically, if he's smart, he's actually not murdering anybody. Technically, the gun still belongs to the Grand Master, you know.
Everybody's
So this
like
could be the
starting to
work of
disperse.
framing.
Yeah, Avira's gonna slink back to the dorm room or wherever it is that she's staying in.
Okay.
I believe that Holly just falls asleep sitting there on the couch watching Cece explain all of this. as she's trying to take it all in and understand.
Her eyes just start going in two different directions as she's falling asleep.
For visual purposes, I need to know who stays behind while I'm ranting about this, who falls asleep, and who actually is paying attention.
Holly stays behind. It's going over her head, but she's trying to pay attention while she's nodding off, and her eyes are going.
Ears just start drooping over.
Scratch is there nodding until he passes out from blood loss and adrenaline finally kicking off. And he's just like,
Voltaire is also like deeply listening in thought.
Iris is taking some notes, being like, "Oh, so that's how you can get away with it."
I love that.
Oh
I
no.
must tell the guild.
35 minutes later, Cece finally finishes her dissertation and turns around and is like, "Are you following? Does this make sense?"
Yeah. No, actually, like you made a surprising amount of good points there. I'm like, but for both sides equally, and I do not understand how you were able to do that.
Yeah, it's like it's like not black and white, it's just like
No,
really
not at all.
Yeah,
Might
it's
have
more
some
like a
people
gray.
to send to your dad. It just got some business.
Oh, I am gonna, inherit the company one day, so I gotta make sure like I'm on my P's and Q's and doing some marketing while I'm at it. So
Definitely got some people for you.
At some point,
Those cold-blooded murderers.
at some point after Scratch fell asleep during that, while Cece was talking, Voltaire started just balancing random things on Scratch.
oh, rock monster. What?
Nothing. You got a little something right there. You're drilling a bit.
Little schmutz.
Oh, that's fine. It's all right. I'm gonna find my bed. Night, guys.
It's probably more comfortable.
All right, you all get your sleep.
Yeah.
Okay, you get your downtime button. Do your long rest. With a new day coming around, anybody that goes out into the hallways of like the dorms and the rooms, you do see that now there's like occasionally like a couple of like the senior class members now are specifically like given extra credit to like roam the halls to make sure that everyone's safe. So they actually have permission to actually have their weapons in the school walking around, just making sure it's fine as they come out of the room, just checking, making sure everything's good, and just kind of giving a head nod, but they're mostly staying quiet as they go around. Probably about say about 8 in the morning, there would all your device would immediately go off with immediate meeting required of your presence by 9 o'clock over at the head professor's office.
Making my way over there.
Make them away. Do you guys all start heading your way over there?
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Yep.
At this point, the elevator is now guarded by 2 people that are senior members of the class, but they know that you're coming, so they immediately press the button, open up the elevator for you, let you get in. As you're going up, this time there are actually more people in his office than you've ever seen. Usually it's just him by himself or him with Dane. You do still see Dane standing there like on the opposite side of his desk, and it's currently look like he's charging. There are like a few people standing there. 2 are 2 of the other professors, which are specifically Professor Sella, who is the Dragonkin mage teacher, and Professor Fira, which is the elemental mechanics teacher. That's also an Emberkin. You do see a couple other people that are there that you don't recognize. One looks like they're specifically wearing kind of like a makeshift armor, not too indifferent from the central thought process that the Grim Reaper is wearing. Looks like they're wearing armor that was fashioned off of pieces of automatons out in the wilderness and out in the wilds, and then another one looks somewhat dirty, female, long dreads that kind of goes like all the way down and sort of like semi-braided all the way down to like her waistline, and then she's got like these large like large like gauntlets that kind of like cover her fingers, but there's like just battery over like her actual arm that like charges something of them. But really the battery's the biggest part. The part of her fingers are quite slim. Eventually they're talking and everyone sees you guys are there. Professor just looks at you. Just have a seat. I got some food at the table. Help yourself. You see that there's a mixture of like some breakfast sandwiches. There's some cookies at the table. There's some fruit, but there's just like a mixture of random stuff. Eventually through some conversation, you do see the place is also a little bit redecorated. There's some different frames and different pieces of artwork on the wall. Some stuff was switched out recently. Eventually, the two professors start heading back downstairs, and then the two others and the head professor just kind of walk up to you. All right, so of the offer that you presented to me last night, have you had some time to talk about it?
Somewhat.
Do you have a answer?
I feel like before we have an answer, we need to know everything there is to know.
I can give you some details, but it is closely guarded secrets of everything about that gun. And I can't just give them to unlicensed heroes. So if you want to do it, I can promise that I'll give you everything I can if you accept the job. But if you're on the fence, I can't give you what you want.
Do you know who took it?
We do not know who took it, no.
But do you have an idea?
The list is long. Very long.
Did you report it stolen?
It wasn't even completed by the time it was stolen. So whoever took it actually finished my work.
How long ago was that?
A year.
So, like, who would be smart enough to know how to do the things that you were doing with it?
There's... As far as who would know, it wouldn't necessarily lead to who has it. There's plenty of people that are proper smiths that know the trade around the realm that could do it, but that doesn't really answer who has it.
Who knew about it, though?
Not much. I mean, maybe 10 people so
a
far.
good
The
list.
4 that were in this room, added to myself. The 2 other professors. And then, I mean, Dane knew about it. And then the other 2 are other heroes that are out in the realm, but I haven't heard back from them in some time. By the way, he just kind of points. Alfred, Cisne, this is the team. As they just kind of just bow in front of you.
Is there any form of any motive behind why those students were targeted in the forest?
That is some of the information I cannot grant to you until I know what you want to do.
Well, let me discuss it with my classmates. I'm gonna
Was
like.
it only the 2 that were killed? Or were there more than what we knew of?
He looks at you and kind of squints his eyes. Just 2. He starts walking off. You discuss amongst yourself.
Wait, is there an insight check for this shit, or what is
That's
the what is
bullshit.
You can give me a knowledge check.
All right, let's see.
Insight check him, Iris. He's sus.
Critical success.
Okay.
That's what I said.
He
Anybody else
is.
say that?
He is giving you. He's returning the information to you as you're telling it to him. You know about 2 people, so he's only going to give you the credit for knowing 2 people. He is hiding the truth from you, but he's not going to reveal the whole truth to you until you tell him what you want to do. So that's a piece of information he's not willing to give you until he knows where you're going to stand on this. So you said 2 people, so he just looked at you and he basically assumed, well, you only know of 2, so I'm going to keep it at that.
That's such like a weird thing to like keep hidden though. Like eventually someone's gonna be like, "Hey, where's so and so? Where's this other student?"
Well, it's not just students.
That's
It's
true.
It's an ongoing investigation.
Well, although it scares me to get involved, I'd rather know more about this than being left in the dark. So I'm willing to find out more.
Well, let's not be too hasty. It needs to be unanimous, and this is a decision that could very well... I understand we are in a hurry to get our license, but to risk our lives to do so is a bit beyond ambitious.
Yeah, but like, would we risk our life anyway trying to get our license? And then once we had our license, we'd be risking it again anyway also?
That's true, Scratch, but remember, this is a university. We're
Very
here
good,
to
Scratch.
learn how to minimize the risks.
But
By not
if we
getting
don't-
killed.
If we don't stop this guy, he might interrupt our schooling and kill us anyway.
This is true.
I personally wouldn't like to go down not knowing what happened like those students did. I would also want to see some justice for them.
As I understand that emotions are high, but this is a time for pragmatism. We need to put feelings aside and make this decision logically.
We
So
are
who's all
talking
in
about
favor?
a one-hit gun.
Yeah, that's my concern with it. We're not going to get very far.
If we
he
had a
can,
hard
you
time
know,
with the rock golem.
I mean, unless the professor has something that can help us with that, like, yeah, it's going to be kind of a long shot. I don't know about you, but I'm not bulletproof.
To be fair, this is just investigating too. It's not saying that you have to go and find this person and fight them immediately. It just means that you could do some digging, maybe pinpoint who it is.
And if
Yeah,
it
but
takes
let's
too
be
long for us
real.
to find him, then we can pick a different assignment.
We've also come across this person 2-3 times now in the middle of the woods. With our luck, if we actually start digging, we're going to find him.
Not if we stay out of the woods.
I don't imagine he just lives in the woods. Probably.
Well, but
Was
that's when we
that
keep
for a
running into
purpose?
him, right? So if we don't go to the woods, we don't run into him.
All of a
He's
sudden, they
not
just
going
have
to
everybody
stay
get out
in
of the woods. He's like,
Scratch.
fuck, I got no one to kill.
Yeah, right? I was like, his targets have moved.
Look, you guys have seen Scratch's logic before. This is no different.
It's like Jason's like, fuck, now everyone's out of Crystal Lake. How do I kill people? I can't just leave.
Well, I thought that the bargain was to retrieve and return the gun, which will be pretty hard if he keeps it on him at all times.
Yeah.
We need to
Well,
know
we
if he
can-
does.
We can do our best, but we're not a suicide squad.
Not yet.
Can we make a
Right.
deal with the professor that we'll just gather intel and try to at least find the guy, but not fight him? Because we might not win in that fight.
I would agree to. We need to learn as much as we can and have a plan to deal with it. But if there's no plan, then we're not going to just throw bodies at it.
Yeah.
So I think we're all willing to take this on then.
I might have some old connections that can help us point us in the right direction.
And the professor said that the people who knew about the list was already pretty small.
Yeah, I'm
Doesn't
curious
mean
about the
that's
two
what's
heroes he
gonna
hasn't
happen.
heard from in a while.
I'm assuming Dane's on board, but he looks like he's still
Offline.
out of commission.
I mean,
I think you
got a
guys should go
gig.
for it.
I've got a gig next Thursday, but I could probably move something.
No, thank you, Scratch, for finding time in your busy schedule to stop
You
a
know,
serial
welcome.
killer.
I appreciate. No, don't worry about it. You guys are friends.
All right, well then I suppose we should tell the headmaster we're on board then.
As long as he doesn't expect us to fight this guy one-on-one.
Yes, I don't think we're going to just throw bodies at the situation.
Well, Holly, it'd be 7-on-1. It's all right. It's
Well,
not
he can
1-on-1.
kill us with one shot, Scratch.
But
Well,
You
he
said
only gets to
1-on-1.
aim one time.
Yeah, but-
That leaves 6 others to. If we all grab him at once, that leaves like.
there you
6
go. I
other
mean, his
people.
barrel can hold 6 shots. You just all run at one. The last one got him.
Are we
Well,
gonna call straws or who's going first?
Here's hoping we come up with a better plan than that at some point.
He's scratching Holly and be like, "Hey, Holly, it's all right. We're really short, so he might not aim at us."
If it
I don't
comes
like
to
that.
that, I
There's
do
probably
vote.
some logic in that.
Scratchy just
we
come out
hide
with like the
behind Dane.
skateboard thing. It's like for the legs.
Sweep the legs.
What'd you say, Tenorin?
I said if it does come to that, I'm going to be hiding behind Dane.
Well, I think you guys should do it. I am probably gonna go talk to my dad about whether this is a good idea to get involved in or not.
Legal troubles. We can't do that.
Well,
But I could like help periodically.
For a small fee.
well then, I suppose we'll be in touch as long as the headmaster is okay with that arrangement.
Oh, I mean, look, I was like looking at what the potential for this case would be. He kind of like doesn't have a choice, so he probably should want to work with you guys on this.
Are you blackmailing me?
Legalities. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Why are you becoming
I'm
a hero when you
impressed.
can just be like, I just want to sue people? Why do I need to use my fist? I can just sue people.
Right?
I sue them for justice.
I mean, they
She's just
say the pen
basically a
is mightier
Karen.
than the sword.
All right, well, headmaster, I think we all agree we will be taking on this task.
Well, fantastic. He just immediately comes by. Just need 2 people to vouch as they're just seeing it. This is not as formal as we usually make it be, but we'll try to do something more official later on. As he just goes to each data pad, he just swipes out like your legal license to each data pad, showing that you legally can represent yourself as a hero and pick up contracts as you go around. I apologize that we can't do anything more grandiose as we usually do, but time is of the essence, and if you're willing to take advantage of this, then I will not stop you. So he just immediately just kind of goes over, looks at 2 soldiers, go find the other 2. I'll give them their jobs, and they just start heading out. He just immediately just goes over, grabs this big stack of paperwork, and just immediately just drops it in front of all of you. First thing you got to know to do
All right,
is you
who
got to do
signed
your
us up for
homework.
paperwork?
I immediately swoop in and I'm like, hold on, guys, I got this for you. And I'll start picking it up and sifting through it.
All right.
Well, if you insist, like as Tenor makes no effort to like stop her.
No, please don't.
Oh no!
Before you go through all
We're gonna
information, we are at 8 o'clock, so we will stop there, and then we'll continue with that information next one.
Scratch, I hope that wasn't important.
I was gonna be like, Scratch, can you even read?
I mean, like, yeah, I can read music.
Imagine
Also-
going to a superhero school and not being able to read.
For becoming heroes, you get to level up.
Hey!
Yay!
So, everybody, thank you for joining the chat. Thank you for joining the stream. We'll be back in 2 weeks as they start off their hero journey and try to investigate the Grim Reaper. Everybody, thank you, and we'll see you next time. Good night.